What's up guys, welcome to a video guiding you through Karmaâ support. If you're interested in something specific, use the labels above, the information in the description below, or drop a comment and I'll get back to you. I really enjoy playing Karmaâ as a utility mage in the support role. Her skill set offers great poke, crowd control, mobility and sustain, and she complements balanced team compositions that have strong engage potential and works with the majority of AD carries as well. I believe the learning cap to Karmaâ is extremely high, and despite being exciting and quite an easy champion to learn, it can be difficult to manage your mana pool early, but once you get a couple of items you'll find that she scales very well and continues to feel like she has an impact throughout the game. Now Karmaâ struggles against opponents that have durability, hard engage and crowd control potential, as it can be difficult to utilise your poke and your mobility. Carries with ranged poke and gap closers often come down to skill level, and it's much easier to play against these with a weaker support. Try and remain a safe distance away from any potential threats, and avoid any poke by positioning behind your own minions. Hopefully you'll be able to outpoke and sustain them to win. Enemies with low mobility and potential to carry early can often be defeated easily through repeated poke and help from your own allies. So I assume that most of you are already aware of Karmaâ's abilities, so you already know that it pays to hit your skill shots, as the cooldown of your mantra is reduced thanks to the passive Gathering Fire. Landing them can empower each of your spells in a different way over and over again, maximising your damage, mobility or self-healing, relevant for the situation that you're in. I'd recommend maxing Q first and E second. This maximises your damage in the laning phase and allows you to shield your allies while you begin grouping for team fights. However, maxing W second against enemies that don't have high mobility can allow you to chain them down more often and secure more kills. For Karmaâ's Masteries, I play with 0, 18, 12. This improves the healing and shielding, mana regeneration and general utility benefits that I want as a support player. I complement this with my rune page to emphasize my damage and enhance my durability a little bit. You can use different runes depending upon your enemy and availability. Now Karmaâ is very dynamic with her item build, and I generally pick up a mixture of mana regeneration, ability power and more durability, and items with features to aid my teammates' damage or manage more crowd control. I often upgrade to the blue sightstone, ardent censer and the holy grail, and then I build situational from there. These items give your team more attack speed and occasionally a heal from your shields. You can get more health and improve slows from Rylers, and decrease the enemy's healing sustain with Morellos, or if you need it, get more magic resistance and a shield through Locket. Play around with your items, but don't go over the 45% CDR cap. My general playstyle in the laning phase is to try and land inner flames frequently, attempt to take shots when enemies are last hitting or have spells on cooldowns. I then use my potential crowd control and mobility to control enemies or secure kills, and try and sustain as much as possible as well. Little things go a long way, such as using E to get back around the map faster, or baiting enemies with your sustain from the mantra W renewal. In teamfights, try and spam your shield with mantra E, and this helps your allies chase, escape and sustain, whilst also using your W to shackle enemies that dive onto your carries and peel for them all of the time. Use your Q to dish out damage and reduce the cooldown of your mantra again, and just keep doing that rotation over and over again. She's a really fun support with lots of potential, and I think that she would work around all elo levels. Once again, any questions, leave a comment below, but I hope you've enjoyed the video this week, and I'll see you next time guys. Bye!